day 3. And, the name is Antonio Villanueva, leaving work. Look for me on Medium. The journey is beginning on Medium. Look for Tangents on iTunes and Stitcher. I'm about 30 podcasts in. Touch a variety of topics from philosophy to politics to motivational stuff, motivational speeches and rants. That's why it's called Tangents. Get at me on Twitter at Tangents Reveal. I want to say this. Hop on the train now. Hop on the wagon now. Because once like-minded people of my ilk see that you hop on late, they're gonna call you out on it. But that's fine though. Late, early, middle, wherever you hop on the train, because you will hop on the train, on the wagon. You will be on the Antonio Villanueva bandwagon. All of you guys are welcome. I appreciate every single one of you, whether it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000, up to the point where I get to hundreds of thousands. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, today's topic at hand that I want to discuss is the little thing I call standing your ground. So many times, so many of us have an idea, a thought, a belief, and someone comes and nukes it simply because of the confidence they display, simply because of the confidence they use when they explain themselves. I was watching some videos last night on YouTube about a very famous theoretical physicist. Don't want to mention his name because I'll probably put a target on my back. Might debate him later in life. But at this very moment in time, I came to realize that the more confident and the bigger your vocabulary is, that equates to people believing you and believing in you. And sometimes our education, and I don't mean that you're not smart or that we're not as smart as these people that I'm talking about. Sometimes our education, our vocabulary is not as vast as theirs. So we might feel a little intimidated, even if our points are good, even if our beliefs have strong foundation. So the way we counter that is by standing firm, holding your ground. We can't be intimidated by these people that use big words, complex ideas, and really, a lot of the time, it boils down to a cliche. So all they do is take this cliche in life and expand it. They just start explaining and connecting dots and connecting ideas. And at the end of the whole speech, at the end of their argument, you gotta realize sometimes they're just doing a big roundabout to get to the same point. Okay, this video I was watching had to do with the idea of the existence or non-existence of God. And this theoretical astrophysicist or theoretical physicist began using hand gestures kind of like this started talking very clearly, started using big vocabulary. And after I watched the whole argument, his point was, there can't be a God because bad things happen to good people. And he didn't even use those words, but that was his thesis. That was his main point. I'm not on video right now to discuss whether God is real or not real. Personally, I'll touch on that some other time, but what I'm trying to say is we need to stand firm. We need to stand our ground. If we really believe what we're saying, we can't be afraid to push somebody to make us look like a fool. But push them to the limit, push them to the extreme. We're standing our ground firm, so everything counts, especially in person, especially in front of other people, in front of peers. If they're trying to debate your point, if they're trying to argue with you, the worst thing we can do is to let it show in our body language, to let the fact that they're actually punching holes in our ideas, theories, arguments, points by displaying weak body language, because we're automatically giving off this subconscious, how can I put it? You're automatically making people feel like that other person's right. Just remain calm, remain poised to the limit. Make them explain away why you are wrong. Sometimes when you get in arguments, the less you say, the smarter you appear. So make your point. If somebody is vehemently against you, let them argue away. And while they're arguing away, while they're making their point, while they're trying to make you look like a fool, remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm. And instead of thinking about how they are making you feel, think about what they're saying. As soon as they say something that you are 100% in your mind and in your heart sure that they are wrong about, once you get a gap, attack that point. Okay? But remember, less is more when you argue. Less is more. Body language says a lot. A lot. That's the power play for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, follow me at Tangents Reveal on Twitter. Look for Antonio Villanueva on Medium. Starting the journey, baby. We're starting the journey.